Hey guys, I want to talk about how social media affects teenagers. The truth is, there's no black or white answer around any of this. Social media can be a really great thing for teenagers in the sense of confidence and feeling connected. It can also be a hard thing for them in terms of confidence and feeling connected. So let's talk a little bit about that and understanding how social media affects your teenager. And that's the biggest key, is your teenager, because it's going to affect each teenager differently. So one thing to keep in mind in terms of confidence, they are definitely able to build confidence through being a part of social media because their friends are on social media. And what do we know about teenagers is that a big part of their identity is feeling a part of their friendships and connected and supported. So the fact that they are on social media can be a really big confidence booster for them because, they are feeling close to their friends in that way. And that can help them feel connected, of course, and help them feel that they're not missing out. With that being said, the same thing can happen in terms of confidence, is that they can be overly critical of themselves or what they put out there, or maybe, people can respond in ways that aren't so nice and they can overthink it or over-evaluate it. Maybe they're over-comparing themselves to their friends too. We can see that with social media. Maybe you can kind of relate to that as well. But when there's this presentation that's put out there, this flawless, perfect presentation, whether it's just I'm always happy or I look perfect or whatever it is, but this presentation that goes out there that isn't maybe their true internal self. So people put that out there and your teen might be comparing herself to that. So if she's not feeling, or she or he's not feeling in such a good place, and there's that comparison, that might impact confidence as well. And connection also, if they are not getting the responses that they would like, or they're not feeling that their friends are as responsive to them as they are to their other friends, then it might actually impact their ability to feel connected. Another thing is that teens can really numb out on it. So if they're on most of the time, if they're falling asleep to their phone, they're really numbing out, on other things that are happening in their lives. And that could actually be really not such a good thing for anxiety and confidence too. So a couple things to keep in mind is connecting with your teen, asking them, trying to understand the value that they have in social media, how they use it, how they feel about themselves when they post it. So just being really curious, asking some questions, understanding for your teen and what their use looks like. And also keeping in mind, what are maybe some limits that I can put on it. And I know that can be hard with teenagers and connecting with their friends and their phone and everything. But if it's really impacting their anxiety or their confidence, then maybe we can kind of set some limits around it, so that way they are having alternative ways of connection and alternative ways of taking care of themselves too. So that might be something also to keep in mind in terms of social media. But do understand there's no kind of black and white around this. It's understanding your teen and understanding what are the helpful parts in it and what are the not so helpful, and maybe looking for those signals or kind of signs for it's going in an unhelpful place. Maybe I can have some conversations with my teen and try to understand. So make sure to check out our blogs. We have some blogs on connecting more with your teen, building relationship, helping them through anxiety. And then I also have a blog that I wrote about this, how social media affects teenagers. So this is Dr. Novak with Simi Psychological Group. Please reach out with any questions, and I look forward to connecting soon. Thanks.